And this is the summary explanation of elements, compound and mixture chapter. What is atom? Atom is the smallest particle of the substance. Every substance is made up of small particles, tiny particles called molecules. Molecules are formed from even smaller particles called atoms. Element is the simplest and purest substance. It cannot be divided further. It is a simpler substance by any chemical method. Oxygen, hydrogen, sulfur. We have total 118 elements up to now. At present, 116 elements are known, but which are naturally known. Based on their properties, elements are classified into metals, non-metals, metalloids and noble gases. We have maximum metals, some are non-metals, few metalloids and few are noble gases. Metals are ductile. These are the properties of metals. Metals are ductile. Ductile means they can be converted into wires. They can be drawn into wires. That is called ductility. Malleable metals can be converted into thin sheets on beating with hammer. They are good conductor of electricity and heat, high melting and boiling points. Metals are sonorous. Sonorous means which produce sound. Iron, gold, silver, etc. are some metals. Non-metals are solids and brittle in nature. Bad conductor of heat and electricity. Exception is graphite, low melting and boiling point, sulfur, carbon, etc. Now, another one is metalloid. Metalloids are elements which showing properties of both metals and non-metals. They are hard solids like boron, silicon, arsenic. Inert gases or noble gases. These elements do not react chemically because their last electronic configuration is completely filled. So their valency is also 0 and that is why they cannot react with other elements or compound. That is why they are also known as noble gases. We have total 7 noble gases: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Symbols, not 6 noble gases, sorry beta. Symbols of elements. Each element is denoted by a symbol, usually to first letter. For example, oxygen. The first letter of oxygen is O. Hydrogen. The first letter of hydrogen is H. Same as fluorine. The first atom of fluorine is F. Atoms is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction but may or may not have independent existence. Atom consists 3 subparticles. This is proton, electron and neutron. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged and neutrons do not have any charge. Now, molecules. A molecule is the smallest particle of a pure substance of elements or compound which has independent existence. That means molecule can exist in free state. It exhibits all the properties of pure substances. Now, next one is the atomicity. What do you mean by atomicity? The number of atoms of an element that join together to form a molecule of the element is known as atomicity. For example, let's discuss some example here for atomicity. Suppose we have H2O, water. Water having 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So its atomicity is 3. If we are talking about the hydrogen gas, it consists 2 atoms of hydrogen. Its atomicity is 2. Is it clear? The number of atoms join together and form a molecule. Total number of those elements are called atomicity. Molecular formula. Molecular formula of an element is the symbolic representation of its molecule. It indicates the number of atoms present in it. For example, magnesium oxide, MgO. This is formed by the combination of Mg plus O. Magnesium oxide. When magnesium burn in presence of oxygen, it form magnesium oxide. It is not balanced, so you will write here 2 and 2. Okay, and magnesium oxide is a basic oxide. Magnesium oxide is a basic oxide. Now next, this was the summary of the chapter. In next part, we will solve exercise and question. If you have any doubt, just comment to me.